Yo, what up guys, it's Mono, and today I will be starting another new series. This one will be tips and tricks for SnD. We're going to do each side for each map. We're going to start off with Octane and the defensive side. So I'm just going to go over a couple spots, a couple things you should know, some tips, whatever. Feel free to use them at your own concern. This first one is going to be to snipe the cross to B using marathon and agility with a sniper. You can come over here and you will beat them. You'll be able to see them cross right there. Another spot you can go is up on this little ledge. What is it? I don't know. A cooler. And you can see it. This one's a lot harder to hit the shots because they'll be like right there. But you can definitely call them out. When you go here, it should be noted that if they go A, there's going to be a lot of pressure over on this side of the map. You might get stunned, you might get naded, you might get rushed. So normally when I do it, I just stun check right before I get to it. So that's the first spot.
Search and destroy.
Alright guys, it's Mono back with spot number 2. This one we're going to be going to bottom pawn. There are a lot of places you can go to do this. Basically you're just watching for the A cross. When I come here, I make sure I have incog because 9 times out of 10 there's going to be a sniper looking here. And even though if they don't have thermal, it doesn't do anything. If they have thermal, they might miss you. So basically you come here, you just want to look at the cross. I come all the way up here so I don't get hit. But you can come out and you can take the shots, or you can also look at the Humvees where they most likely will be. They might be able to see you top strip. It's definitely a hard angle. But instead of just coming there, you can also run out here, which, I mean, it's a lot safer. Also, it's a lot harder to, I don't know, determine whether or not one person's going or the entire team's going. I would recommend just coming here because you definitely will not miss the opponents. If you come here, they might have already crossed and they could be bottom broken or pushing you or whatever. This guy has an important job. He has to try to protect the guy at the B cross. So make sure to work together. Your two.
Search and destroy.
Alright guys, another helpful spot. We're going to be going top restaurant or top pawn, but restaurant is a much more safer choice. You're going to climb up the ladder, go up here. You can see the Humvees if they have incog. They will already have crossed, but if someone stuns them, you can get them still. You can also focus your attention on front strip. A lot of people will head glitch the truck, and also their middle area. You won't be able to see anything crossing, but if someone's looking for a pick or something, a lot of times they will go in this area and try head glitching the tank or the bus. Or, I mean, you got an angle at top motel, it's not the best, but, and then you have an easy rotation and you can just look straight at B. So that's it for that spot. I'll be back in another second.
Search and destroy.
Alright guys, back with another spot. This is going to be the rush portion of the video. So off the break here, I have a marathon agility stun nade with a tar. Off the break, you're going to want to run pawn. And this one's risky because you can get hit. You can either cut through this way, that's a lot easier to see you, or you can cut through this way. I would recommend going out this door just because you can't get picked necessarily as fast. And then when coming here, I stun check the B cross, and then you can either look at the Humvees and try to get a pick here on this guy, or you can run straight through, do whichever way you want, and you'll probably get them crossing. Make sure there's not one trailing, because a lot of times I would beat them there, and you have to make sure there isn't someone coming behind you just like running and then you run right in front of them. So that's that for that rush. I'll be
Search and destroy.
Alright guys, here's the next rush. This one's going to be to get people off of the double Humvees, in case, you know, they're being annoying like they normally are. Off the break, you're going to run through gas. You're going to come over here. Now you can either stun the double Humvees or just keep running. But when I come here, I pre-aim this corner just in case, like the Russian A. And then after that, oops, sorry, I did not mean to knife. You want to get behind this little thing and just get behind him. Either shoot wherever he's at. He might be front strip, whatever. And then after that, you can either back up or you can just full flank. Whatever one works for you works for me. So, yep. Alright guys, another rush here. This one's going to be the play B bomb, just off the break. You're going to want to run through the pawn alley, cross this little alley here, and then there's a million things you can do here. You can go top motel, power spot, go bottom motel. You can wrap and look for them. You can go parking, go closet, or you can sit in this corner, listen for the bomb, sit over here, listen for the bomb. You could play on the bomb, or you can just run straight at him. There's a variation. This next clip that I'm going to show you is going to be the variation I use when I play on B-bomb. So I wouldn't recommend doing this with the sub, but you know, whatever works for you.
Search and destroy.
Alright guys, here's the variation I was talking about. Off the break, you're going to do the same exact thing. Just keep running cross right here. I like to slide just because. Then once you get to here, you're going to hit start, change. I only have a honey badger because I made special classes for this. And then you can either head glitch the bomb with an AR, or what I like to do is I like to pre-aim everything and then like clear your corners, make sure no one's there. And then, I mean, obviously you have the advantage. If they expect you there, they're thinking a sub. So you should be able to have the advantage with a Remington or an SC-2010. And then if you completely clear it and your teammate calls out, oh, they're going A or whatever, it's easy to get top motel and hold down the entire map. So there's that for that. This next portion of the video is going to be just some spots. So
search and destroy.
Alright guys, this next part is going to be just a couple spots I use. They're pretty helpful. So these are all going to focus mainly on the B-bomb. You got a nice little head glitch right here. You can see the back B. You can see them if they try to plant on the side. Top motel. I wouldn't go here with a sniper. I would probably go here with a Remington or something. You can also like lay down like next to it and like peek it. Also another spot is you can lay down at this wheel. You can see if they're planning on the right side. You don't really have to worry about getting picked from the spot. Just use it to check the right side of the bomb. There are a bunch of spots on this truck. You can crouch here and then you can see the whole portion of B-bomb except for the right side. You can go here and you can see all of parking. You can go here and you can see a bunch of parking. And then like the last spot for this video, just pawn hop up. A lot of people underestimate, but this head glitch is so strong, so strong. Make sure to try it out if you have the opportunity. You can see their entire middle map. And yeah, just a couple pieces of advice I would give you if you're new to playing. I wouldn't really play A on defense like separately. I would just play B and then rotate, have that guy pawn call out if they're going A, and then if they go A, then it's just an easy rotation. Everyone kind of backs up, pick it up. You can either cut them off or you can just play back, like rotate all the way back and wait for them to make the mistake. And yeah, this video, this series, I'm just trying it out. Most of these tips are going to be for like amateur players who haven't played a whole lot of GBs or anything, or are just trying to get better. But I hope to bring some spots that people that have played don't know about, and yeah, you can try to figure something out, try to work, get better. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe. comment if you have any questions or concerns, and peace.